Righty, hello and welcome back to Survive the Nights again. So I did a little bit of unstreamed and unrecorded stuff a bit earlier today, and I somewhat stumbled upon someone else's stash of goodies because he accidentally left the back door open. But we may as well jump back in and I'll see if I can show you, assuming that he hasn't hopped back on and reinforced his little base inside of the gas station. Hey, Omnitrez, how are you going? So I've looked at if you just go to history. Yeah, that shows up. So 0 people are on. Okay, no problem. Yep, so I just returned to the same house we were in earlier. Well, the same house as we were in when I logged off. Have I worked out that calories, like, actually matter? As you can see, I gained some stuff from this guy's little stash. I got a new shotgun, I got an assault rifle. However, I got no ammo for it, which is the only slight problem. As you can see, no ammo for this gun. Which was a bit annoying. But anyhow. Okay, really need a melee weapon still though, because this is only 15 health as well. The other thing is, like, in this house, somebody's left a ton of stuff as well. I'm wondering if it's the same person. So I can drop this baseball bat and just get the higher health on the guy I put him here. I must say, I do feel slightly bad at taking this guy's stuff, but this is technically a PvP game, and not my problem if he left all his stuff accessible. So this is, in some areas, like a mix of my stuff and his stuff, because I kind of just survive the night, headshot a zombie. Okay, I'm guessing that's talking about guns. Okay, so the tutorial continues after that, okay. But I must say, I do feel a bit of a loss in this game at times. But hang on, now that I think of it. Yeah, we've got a significant health, not health, food problem. But now we do have a can opener as well, which is, like, pretty good, once again, from that guy's stuff. So we can fix some of the food problems up a bit. Just gonna eat this stuff without cooking it because I don't really have time for that. But yeah, because, like, it seems at times just very hard to make it much further in this game without friends. Which none of my friends play this game, which is, like, a problem. Oh, that's right. And I also was also sorting things according to weight earlier. But I might fix that. Just put it back to main. That'll do the trick for me. Right, that's what I dropped. I was a bit confused for a second. So if we head down here, assuming that he hasn't already realized his mistake. Okay, so he still has the latch on it. Yeah, that'd be a real big problem to break as well, because that's his, that's not mine. And yet, so, like, look at some of this. He's got battery drill, he's got all these guns. And however, like, this did have a lock on it. But I have to bash it off. He's just got all this. And then not done yet. What's this? A radiator. Also, I feel like we're getting very close to having all the components to make what a functioning car, which would be pretty cool as well. So he's got all this stuff in here. So if you, and then like this one's 13 in it. So it's 25, 19, 7, 17, 27. Like this guy plays a lot. But yeah, so he made the mistake of not locking up that door. Yeah, but he did lock up the front door like there was no tomorrow. Like, seeing what's on the ground. Take a circuit breaker. Where have we got the map? Like he's really locked up this door. But he didn't lock up the doors over here. Which I thought was interesting. I'm really tempted to like lock this door up and place my own locks on this door and try to lock him out. But I don't think making this guy an enemy would be a good idea. But I'm not sure. It's a pretty neat place he has. Yeah. I think so when the game asked me earlier to make sleeping bag, Chaz or is somewhere in here. Ooh. Sleeping bag. Is this just like a way to save the game without finding an actual bed? I'm guessing it is. I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised, though. Like, if I could, like, if I would be able to find all the missing components just in this guy's base to fix that car. Like, I'm not even kidding. One thing I was kind of wondering was, let's just put them dropped on the floor around here. So, yeah, we're going to try getting this car running. Why not? It gives us a little bit of something fun to do. So, if we go, do we have a small engine carburetor? I think that's what we picked up. Move. So, it has a small engine carburetor. Do we have any spark plugs? We have 2. We have a fan belt. Yes, we do. Do we have a short oil filter? Yes, we do. Do we have an alternator? No, we don't. So we're missing an alternator and 2 spark plugs. Now, oh dear, it's turning light. That's not what we wanted. My other thing was that I was kind of wondering is how do you power this place? Oh wait, back here. So, electricity meter. Okay, so I need to bring the generator over, like that generator, if I want to power it. Like, I bet this is the guy's base, and he just like uses it and stuff. We don't need the radiator for that. So we need spark plugs, and we need an alternator. Did this guy have spark plugs or an alternator? See here, it already has like 2 spark plugs here, so that's all the missing spark plugs that we need. So now we just need an alternator. This is what I mean, it's just completely muffling nuts. It has sorted according to name, but then it's got something with C at the top. Some real questionable stuff going on there. Might just like take his spark plugs though. Once again, I'm incredibly sorry about stealing stuff, whoever this belongs to. In which I did sort of try to work out who, I don't know, colonized his place, but I couldn't work it out. Like I asked on the Discord server for this game. It looks like we're out of luck where the alternator is concerned. I don't think he had an alternator or anything like that. I think this was all... I'll take the combination back though. Starter. I have no idea what some of this stuff does. No, the alternator right here. It's too heavy. I need 6 spare. In other words, I need to get rid of some of the heavier stuff in my inventory again. Which I have lots of heavy stuff in my inventory. Yep, it's turning night. This is getting spooky. So if we just grab one of the jerry cans, swing inside this place, because I kind of just want to get out of here with the whole horde problem. And driveway. Oh shoot. Oh god, I don't even know if I have health to take care of this problem. Oh shoot. I'm gonna run back inside the chaos quickly. I want hell. I want it now. Oh god. Okay, this is not at all funny anymore. So I think I have gauze pads I can use. This is a dire situation. I need to use the real good stuff. There we are. Maybe I don't have a horde hunting me this time, this day. You horde's coming. Okay, so we're gonna do something really properly dumb here. We're out of here. Yeah, this does have a garage. I wouldn't mind something to hide the car as well. Maybe it does not have a garage door. I feel like I really just need to find a place with a garage to hide the car. Everyone's saying that I probably got... I got 3 viewers now. I'm probably just gonna wanna take the car should they be given the chance, and almost like almost like a refugee camp. Well, once upon a time. stuff, please. Have you stopped an engine? Stop. Okay, this little bunch of houses has the vibes, then, doesn't it? Yeah, knew someone would start getting upset here. Hello, I hear you're the resident. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to steal your house. Circuit breaker 10. Oh, pretty cool. Another player storage. There we go. Just consume the cupcakes. Why not? Metal pipe. Interesting. I feel like it's very obvious sometimes, like, where people have placed stuff, because there's like just an abnormal amount of stuff sitting in the cabinet. Like 18 stuff. I wonder. And what do you know? Somebody's got a bunch of useful stuff in here. I say, I do feel like people are not very subtle at times. At the same time, I don't blame them. Maybe they thought they were playing on Australian servers, so who on the earth is going to find their stuff? The answer to that question? Me. However, the whole little stash of gear here does have me a little bit concerned as it's currently using this place as a base. That's the toilet. Adjustable wrench. Double batteries. Just an axe sitting on the ground seems legit. This place does seem like a nice little cozy place. Doesn't seem bad, like bad place to make a base. Out of the main city as well. And like somebody's already started boarding up the windows. Makes me think somebody had the same idea, but who knows, maybe we can come to an agreement. We can share. No? Oh god. Which house? Oh, this one. Oh, there's two of them as well. Fantastic. There's a third gate with the slot situation. Oh god. No. 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 This cannot be happening. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay, that was ridiculous. Bandages, please. Right now. Not funny. see, like, this is how you know that somebody's been here at some point. Like, the main tricky thing is working out if they're still here. Oh, that looks like just normal stuff to end up in. Looks like normal stuff. If you ask me, it looks like someone was once here, but has since left. Or at least left his house. And this place is actually like a pretty good place to set up because you've all got all these tents to make the get clean rags and stuff. So if I can get away with it, I might actually try a hole up here and make this my main base of operations, so to speak. Also, you can use a fire barrel as a campfire. You see, this place even has a campfire easily accessible. I mean, like, can you really ask for much better? Let's pull into my wonderful driveway here. Really don't want to crash the car. Boom. Perfect park, am I right? So have a quick look at. Okay. Interesting. I'm just going to trust that you people watching do not hunt me down on this server and try to take my stuff. Okay then. So yeah, I'm going to trust that you don't steal my stuff. Okay. Move the shovel in. Move the flashlight in. Don't have any bullets for this yet. Now if we head back outside. Oh, that's 18. Okay then. Well, getting ammo for some of these guns would really be helpful. Like, I've got big guns, so I've got no ammo. Yeah, so once again, which I don't think there's any way to stop you guys from... Well, no way that can be bothered to stop you guys from seeing what these codes are going to be. So like that, does that actually work? Did that hide it to me as well? Okay, then that really just defeats the purpose now, doesn't it? Okay, then. Oh, Skewy, hey. Going pretty well. I'm trying to get by and survive the nights with what I have, which did uh, sort of involve stealing from another guy. Oh, okay. So is that the point of hiding it? Since like it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's interesting. But so I can do that, and it'll automatically make code. Oh yeah, so this is the game that I was talking about, which yeah, just well looks and seems like a much funner game to play with friends and stuff. And well, you're about to get a computer, and my other friends don't want to get the game, so. That's right. Let's see that. I'm gonna split my stuff between two. Oh, so you need a lock kit for every one. Okay, well, one will do the trick, I suppose. Are you just like watching like I don't know, like a tutorial of how to build it, or do you generally just know what you're doing? Because like when I built mine, like I was fairly confident, like I knew what I was doing, but then by the time I think it was I put the motherboard in, and I was trying to connect all the cables between the case and the motherboard, and I was just like, stuff this. And so I just ended up calling a local tech, like a local tech, well, I don't know, helpers company, whatever you want to call it, and they offer to like come to your house and finish the build off for you. Because I was just like, that works for me. What was I going to do again? Yes, I've got a bunch of combination locks left over, but I can't use them now. It's a bit annoying. I'll move the motion sensor in. Just try to lighten up my inventory a bit if I want to fully fortify this place. Okay. I'll keep the Rorsa in my inventory and move the hammer across. Just keep the rest on now. Cool. What do you mean by you missed a power supply? Oh my god, I should have fully disassembled the car at a different point, because now I want... Okay, so... If... Okay, yep, so... I want to get... Because I want to drive some of the stuff from the other place over. Because like, if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, like regarding the power supply, well, you need to, unless you've got one strange case, well, you need to pull everything out to put the power supply in. Now if I... The alternator back in, the engine carburetor back in, the oil filter back in, I put the fan belt back in, it's all gonna work again. Video. Oh god. I'll tell you what. This car really needs a rear view mirror. Oh Jesus. Yes. Okay. Oh my god, how flipping fast do zombies and stuff respawn? They're already back in here. Oh god. Hello. Please die. Thank you. You're all dead. Oh, there's still one of you up there. Oh, look. Receipt, potato. Commit. I mean, we'll take all the car supplies we can get, I suppose. Die. Yes. Well, lots of car supplies spawn in this place. Okay, then. Take the extension cord just in case it comes in handy. AA batteries. Skewy, assuming you're still watching, you're about to find out how I managed to get a car quite this quick. Because I stumbled upon this guy's great big cabana of loot. in which he essentially had all the parts lying around. So all that, so it's 25 things in this, 13 things in this, 25 things in this, 19 things in this, 7 things in this, 16 things in this, and 27 things in this. Yes, I stole a small portion of it. I must admit. And it really isn't my fault. Like, I tell you what, around the front here, he like seriously locked up the front door. But then he put one lock on the back, or at least one lock that's still there, but he didn't lock it. So the back door was still open. And then this still had a lock on it, it's full of guns. Like, just full of them. Which I, to be honest, might take to my new house. Or at least some of them. Probably leave him some stuff. I do not want to make myself an arch enemy in this server, but he probably already hates me. I'm beginning to suspect that the reason why he put a bunch of these things in is because a lot of them are like 3%, 4%, 5%. Oh, 93, that's pretty good. I'll take you. I wanted to take a battery grill earlier. Essentially, I just want to steal everything from him that can be useful in my new house. As bad as that sounds. And then pray to God that he's not one of the 4 people watching this stream. Because otherwise, A, he knows who stole the stuff. And B, he knows where I live. Well, in the game. Okay, don't need a log, don't need a screwdriver, don't need... Wait, what's the hose for? Can be used to create many in-game items, okay. Thank you. A lighter? We'll take a lighter. Bleach. Not going to take bleach with me. I already have a can opener. Wait, do the can openers have health though? Yes, they do, so I might actually take the second one. Take his clean rags. To be honest, this might require a few trips. This is like his food container or something because he has so much stuff in it. Yeah. I'll take his nuts because I haven't found any of those anywhere else in the game, so I'm guessing they're valuable. Okay, Skewy, no problem. Another alternator. Alrighty. And now the piece de la resistance. Okay. Can I put this in the back of a car? That'd be neat. Open the back. I can't open the back of the car. How heavy is this? Does it say? Surely there's got to be a way to pick this up. Like, surely if I empty my inventory enough to that degree, I'll be able to pick this up. Oh my god, game. Anybody in the chat know how to get a generator across a long distance? Like, is it even possible to pick up? Oh, so it must weigh like 50 or something. I wonder if there's such thing as overweighing behind the car. Oh. Take the rest of my stuff back. It's turning nighttime again, that's not very nice. That's right, front door's locked. That's right. Is there anything in here that I would want? No, got enough extension cords, I think. Hold on, I need to take the flippin' generator back out again. Right, so we need one pull start, one small engine carburetor, which I think we have, and one spark plug. In my inventory right now, we have a spark plug, and we have so put to name, please. And the other thing is pull start. We have a pull start. Okay. I just see if there's like a spare small engine carburetor in here. Because like I'm 99% sure I put one of the containers back at the house, but just in case I'm imagining things. Small engine carburetor. I'll take the large cooking pot. Okay, well, one way or another, he does not have a small engine carburetor lying around. So... I remember to take some of the circuit breakers from here.